What is finance? Many would answer differently. Some people would, so if you had to answer this question in one word, so many of the answers, of course, would relate to money, banks, companies, businesses, listed companies. Individuals would think of financing the purchase of a car or a dream home. So I noticed that even with my finance students, the answers varied a lot. Actually, all of these answers are somehow correct, but they're all coming from different perspectives and angles. Some of them are more coherent than others. Some of them are very particular. Anyway, basically, both corporates and individuals have their different needs. So these needs basically determine how do you approach the word finance. So discussing corporations, for example, a corporate may need to finance the purchase of a new equipment. A corporate might need to expand the business and purchase new outlets. All of this would need to be financed. Not only this, maybe a company would simply need to finance the shortage in their cash flow. Some individuals actually think of finance as a way to finance the purchase of their cars, a dream house, or even the shortage or the deficit in their monthly expenses. So all of these would need financing. So that's why we have some courses designed to take a look at this. We call that personal finance. We have some other courses designed to cater for the needs of corporates, and we're gonna call that course corporate finance. Now that we shed some light on the importance of finance, let's discuss this increasing importance of finance. Why is it increasing in the day we live in today? Let's begin with some statistics. Let's first discuss some gigantic names in the market. Say, for example, GNC, a supplement and vitamin chain founded in 1935, a Brooks Brothers, a suiting company started in 1818, cinemas, we can discuss Hertz, a car rental company, and many others actually have permanently closed down and left the market. Want to discuss SMEs, want to discuss smaller size of companies. In the US alone, 32,000 restaurants have permanently closed. 30,000 retailers have closed. 16,000 beauty companies have closed. 6,000 bars have closed. And these numbers basically haven't stopped. They only continue nowadays. Now, from a personal perspective, let's discuss unemployment rates. In the US, unemployment rates basically touched a bottom of only 3% in February 2020. In 2 months span, these numbers catapulted to 15% to hit a ceiling in 2 months span only in April 2020. So basically, all of this turbulent news would shed more and stress more light on the importance of finance. So we need to understand finance. We need to be knowledgeable in finance, whether on the personal level or on a corporate level. Both are critical nowadays. Why? Because first you need to determine your position in the market. Financially, where do you stand? This requires deep knowledge in finance. Now, why are we doing this in the first place? Companies need to restructure. Business models are being changed massively. Cost, expenses, and structure is massively changing. For example, fixed cost is now a big issue. We are trying to change all of these fixed costs to what we call variable cost. outsourcing business, contracting, everything is changing. Rentals basically is not important anymore. Some of the big corporations decided to work from home permanently. Therefore, learning finance is now more important than ever. Both companies and individuals must first determine their financial position to be able to move forward in this abrupt and continuously changing economic environment. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this short presentation. Thank you very much.